John Doerr is a monumental figure in technology. He is a venture capitalist. He is a leader. His name is linked with some of the biggest companies in the world. He provided not just money, but also wisdom. His journey from a young engineer to a key player in Silicon Valley. It is a story of vision and discipline. This story is not just about making money. It is about building things that last. It is about shaping the future, one startup at a time. John Doerr's story begins in St. Louis, Missouri. He grew up in a middle-class family. He was a good student. He was driven from a young age. He attended Rice University. He earned a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. He earned a master's degree in electrical engineering. This technical background gave him a deep understanding of the products he would one day evaluate. After Rice, he went to Harvard Business School for his MBA. His first major job was at Intel Corporation in 1974. Intel was a rising star in the semiconductor industry. He became one of Intel's top salespeople. John Doerr joined the venture capital firm Kleiner Perkins Caulfield & Byers, now known as Kleiner Perkins. At the time, the firm was already well respected. It had a history of backing successful technology companies. Doerr's arrival marked a new era of even greater success. He brought with him his technical expertise, his sales acumen, his relentless drive. He quickly established himself as a sharp-eyed investor. He had a knack for identifying founders with potential to build revolutionary companies. He would often take a seat on the company's board of directors. From this position, he provided invaluable guidance. He would hold them accountable for results. He was a tough coach who wanted his teams to win. One of John Doerr's most enduring contributions to the business world is not an investment, but an idea. It is the management methodology known as Objectives and Key Results, or OKRs. He learned about OKRs from Andy Grove at Intel and saw their power to create focus and alignment. It helped companies like Google focus their energy. It aligned teams around ambitious goals. He eventually wrote a best-selling book on the topic, Measure What Matters. John Doerr's career is defined by a series of extraordinary investment successes. The most famous of these investments was in Google. In 1999, Doerr led a $12.5 million investment in the Young Search company. He saw their superior technology and their immense ambition. Google, of course, far surpassed that goal. Another one of Doerr's legendary investments was in Amazon. They backed Bezos's relentless focus on the customer and his long-term vision. These big wins generated massive financial returns for Kleiner Perkins and its limited partners. John Doerr's journey led to immense personal wealth. His successful investments in companies like Google, Amazon. But his philosophy has never been about wealth for its own sake. For Doerr, money is a tool. It is a resource that can be used to drive further innovation and to solve important problems. His counsel is straightforward and practical. First and foremost, he stresses the importance of working on something that matters. Adopt a system like OKRs. Execution is everything. Execution is all about the team. Set ambitious objectives. Define concrete, measurable key results. He uses his wealth, his platform, and his strategic mind to try to secure a livable planet for future generations. With focus and perseverance, you can make a legendary impact.